Ciao a tutti, sono Alexanderdario, bentrovati su GENSHIN IMPACT. Allora ragazzi, come vi avevo detto alla fine dello scorso video, volevo andare all'IUE per affrontare il Festival delle Lanterne. Però, andando sulla mappa e andando a selezionare un teletrasporto in zona di Liyue Harbor, mi appare questo messaggio. Lasciare quest'area interromperà l'esperienza di trama. Questo potrebbe influire sui progressi attuali della missione. Ora, non so se questo effettivamente potrebbe avere delle ripercussioni sulla trama dell'Archon Quest, quindi nel dubbio, onde evitare problemi, andrò a Liyue Harbor in un altro momento. Per il momento vorrei quindi andare avanti con l'Archon Quest qui a Sumeru City. Riviviamo il giorno del Festival di Sabzeruz. A quanto pare siamo finiti in una specie di loop temporale, causata forse da qualche esperimento con la cascia, mi verrebbe da dire. Però stiamo a vedere che cosa succede, ragazzi. Quindi assecondiamo questa richiesta e torniamo da Dunyazard e vediamo un po' che cosa succede. Eccola là la nostra amica, esattamente dove ci aspettava già nella scorsa iterazione.
Good morning, Dunyazad. Sorry we're late.
Not at all. I arrived early.
You seem kinda tired. Did you not get enough sleep?
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Sure. Traveler? Why are you just standing there? Let's get going.
Beh, perché abbiamo già vissuto tutto ciò e forse la mia Alexis si ricorda di questa cosa. Ok, dobbiamo seguire di nuovo Dunyazad, quindi facciamolo.
Ooh, they're selling food over that way. Let's go take a look.
Vediamo se questa volta riusciamo a cambiare gli avvenimenti. Ok, dobbiamo di nuovo parlare con Amal. Vediamo un po' se riusciamo a interferire con la sequenza di eventi.
This is a stall offering foods from the Haft Mewa feast.
You are quite well informed, miss. I thought most people nowadays wouldn't know.
They're all plants. Oh, Paimon's a little disappointed. Actually, what is the Haft Mewa feast you mentioned just now?
It's one of the Sabzeruz festival's traditions. People used to set their tables with 7 different foods to symbolize the 7 virtues of the Dendro Archon.
C'è qualcosa di molto familiare.
Remnants appear to be in the form of the moon.
Ok, per fortuna ci hanno fatto skippare avanti. Qui stiamo già vedendo la divinazione alchemica.
Really? Paimon thought it looked like some kind of food.
The moon signifies... It's escaping me for now. Wait a moment.
Is he really looking it up in a book?
Anche se gli avvenimenti sono gli stessi, le frasi non sono esattamente identiche a quelle del giorno prima, però. Ho notato delle leggere differenze.
Oh, right. It means illusions and lies.
Ok, questo non è cambiato.
But if you trust your intuition and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
Mi sembra di avere un déjà vu.
Understood. I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, it's nothing. I'm just learning as I go.
Guess that was still pretty interesting. Okay, on to the next stall.
Ok, adesso dovremmo avere
Where to next?
i bambini e le caramelle. Eccole là, infatti. Questa volta sceglieremo direttamente le caramelle giuste? Vediamo.
All right, soldiers. Now that you have your Yalda candies, don't forget your loyalty to Lesser Lord Kusanali. Dismissed.
Yes, Knight Varus! What's going on? Is this a play?
Ferris, the Knight of Flowers. is another Sabzeruz festival icon and one immensely popular with children.
It's all thanks to Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can meet the Night of Flowers. Oh, do you want some Yalda candies? I happen to have some boxes ready here. Take a look and pick whichever one you want.
What's to pick? Don't these boxes all look the same?
It's not that simple. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia,
Ooh, how interesting.
and there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Ugh, why do those flavors even exist? Traveler, help Paimon pick one. Paimon wants to eat the Sunsetia flavor.
Great! These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
Ok, quindi ragazzi, se ricordo bene dalla volta scorsa, la numero 4 è quella giusta. Sì, sicuramente è questa che conteneva il gusto dei tramontini.
Ah, excellently chosen. Number 4 is indeed sunsetia.
Meno male che ricordavo giusto.
Paimon bet you had incredible luck, and Paimon was right!
Però non credo sia stata fortuna. Abbiamo già vissuto tutto ciò. Non so perché, ma sapevo che sarebbe stata la numero 4.
How's that possible? It's obviously random.
Perché continuo ad avere queste sensazioni di déjà vu?
Maybe we didn't sleep very well last night. Or maybe we slept too much.
Ok, devo andare via per un momento.
Oh, sure.
Huh? Where are you going? You're just gonna walk off like that?
Ok. Quindi abbiamo rotto il ripetersi degli eventi con questa cosa, ci siamo allontanati e a questo punto qua mi dice di andare alla taverna di Lambad, che in realtà è da tutt'altra parte, giù di qua. Ok, dove ci eravamo andati a sedere con Dunyarzad prima, però visto che abbiamo spezzato la sequenza di eventi, intanto qua c'è uno di questi gettoni, quindi lo prendo volentieri, questi voltacristalli, e entriamo, vediamo che succede. Ok, eccoci qua.
A feeling of déjà vu?
Già.
Oh, Paimon knows what that is. It's when you feel like you've already experienced whatever is going on.
Però evidentemente non abbiamo chiaro precisamente tutto quello che è successo, perché altrimenti adesso non saremmo venuti alla taverna, ma saremmo andati a menare i mercenari che volevano rapire Dunyarzad.
In that case, Paimon also felt something like that today. But that's just our brains playing tricks on us, isn't it?
Non credo.
So, why'd you run here in such a hurry?
Voglio fare qualcosa che normalmente non farei mai.
So that's it! You're intentionally doing things you usually wouldn't and seeing if you still get that same feeling of déjà vu.
In effetti è un buon sistema per cercare di rompere il déjà vu.
Welcome, you two. Are you here for lunch? What would you like to eat?
Un tostino di agilenac tostate, per favore.
Got it. You don't look like you're from these parts, but I gotta say, you've got good taste. I'll give this order to the kitchen.
Charcoal-baked Angelina cake? Isn't it that burned thing that didn't look tasty at all?
L'avrà scelto apposta Alexis, perché è una cosa che non mangerebbe mai.
Oh, Paimon understands what you're trying to do now. You'd never normally order something like this.
Ok, eccolo qua.
That thing? Are you really gonna eat it? Isn't this going a bit too far?
È il momento della verità. Che faccia che gli hanno fatto fare.
How was it? The look on your face is telling Paimon that it tasted awful.
No, in realtà ha un ottimo sapore.
Then, you mean...
Questo gusto.
That's impossible! We were just talking about how gross it looked! So, would this be a case of taste bud déjà vu?
No, sembra che io lo abbia già provato.
Paimon also gets the impression that we've been here many times, even though we are regulars. How about we go out again and try something else?
Ma non è che per caso, visto che questa sensazione lei dice è già successa tante volte, non è che non è la prima iterazione che si sta ripetendo il loop? Magari non ce l'hanno fatto vedere, ma si è già ripetuto più e più volte? Sarebbe interessante, ragazzi. Ok, a questo punto però usciamo di qua. E dunque, l'uscita... Ah, ok, l'uscita è qui. Non la vedevo. Ok, vediamo un po' che succede quindi. Abbiamo lasciato la taverna.
Hey, Dunyarzad is sitting by herself on that bench over there.
Ah, ok, quindi Dunyarzad è comunque scappata, non era in nostra compagnia, ma anche da sola è tornata a sedersi su quella panchina. Ok. E si sentirà male anche questa volta, immagino.
What a coincidence, Dunyarzad. We meet again. Why are you sitting here all by yourself?
Oh, I ran into some kidnappers just now, but thankfully Dia came to my rescue. I started to feel unwell after that, so I sat down here.
Kidnappers? Oh my goodness, are you hurt?
I'm okay. Dia's arm got scratched, but it isn't serious.
Whew. That's a big relief. But, Dunyarzad, you seem a little down today. It's the Sabzeruz festival, and you've been looking forward to it so much.
Not at all. I've always been like this. Excessive physical exertion or strong emotions tend to aggravate my illness. Besides, no matter how amazing today may be, it is but a single day. After however many more days, my time will come to an end.
Questa fatalità e questa depressione non le aveva l'altra volta.
Paimon doesn't quite follow you, and Paimon feels like something's really got you down right now.
Mi dispiace un sacco per essere andata via prima.
It really is fine. I don't mind.
Non hai notato nulla di insolito?
Huh? Did something happen?
Dunyarzad, have you ever felt déjà vu? You know, like when you've already experienced something that's happening right now?
Déjà vu? No. But my days have been the same for years now. Even if I were feeling déjà vu, I suppose I would already be used to it.
Oh, Paimon sees. Then, is it only the two of us?
It's almost time.
Huh? Time for what?
Nilu's Dance of Sabzeruz is about to begin. Let's go.
Anche questa volta verrà cancellato il festival, però, scommetto. Che succede? Infatti, c'è di nuovo Nilu che sta parlando con Azar, il grande saggio.
With your lack of intellectual credentials, I do not believe you are qualified to debate with me. What you should be doing is finding workers to tear down this ridiculous eyesore. When we return, have the scribe draft an ordinance before the next Nyagarbaha day that prohibits public art performances. We will publicly announce it later through the Akasha.
Understood. I will inform him when I return.
The Sabzeruz festival. Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content.
Mi fa una rabbia Azar, mamma mia.
Nilu, are you okay?
Oh, Dunyarzad. The Grand Sage ordered us to stop the performance.
It's okay. There's nothing we can do about it.
But you've been really looking forward to this. I don't want you to have any regrets.
It truly is unfortunate, but I don't want to cause trouble for anyone. Didn't the Grand Sage say that he might investigate the organizers?
True, but... well, okay. I'll just have to try again next year.
The next festival. I probably won't be around by then.
Wait, what did you just say?
No, nothing. I'll be heading back to rest. Thank you for your help, everyone.
Paimon can't believe what those heartless geezers did!
Per qualche motivo sapevo che sarebbe finita così.
Did Dunyarzad already go back? We should also return and get some sleep.
Si ripeterà di nuovo la giornata? E questo rafforzerà la nostra convinzione del déjà vu.
So, in the end, you still couldn't figure out what that déjà vu feeling was all about? Maybe it really was because of exhaustion.
Sono davvero esausta.
Same here. That's why Paimon stopped thinking about it halfway through the day. Then, how about we settle in and get a good night's sleep? For now, we can chalk things up to exhaustion. We can do more thinking tomorrow.
Ed ecco di nuovo il fischio. Una comunicazione nella cascia, secondo me.
Continue to monitor the variances in the data and find the cause as soon as possible.
Why does Paimon feel so tired after so much sleep? Anyway, we should go meet Dunyarzad right away.
Di nuovo, esatto. Siamo proprio in un loop, ragazzi. Immagino che adesso Alexis ne avrà praticamente la certezza. Allora, assecondiamo questa cosa, ragazzi, e andiamo di nuovo a trovare Dunyarzad. Eccola là, che sarà ancora più sfinita e distrutta dei giorni scorsi.
Good morning, Dunyarzad. Sorry to keep you waiting.
Not at all. I arrived early.
Sentite la voce.
Huh? Paimon thinks you sound kinda tired. Did you not get enough sleep?
I'm doing well. There's no need to worry. Shall we go? Let's start with the stalls over there.
Si sta affaticando sempre di più.
Great idea! Let's get going! Traveler?
E Alexis si è resa conto della situazione. Esatto. Mi sembra tutto troppo familiare. Ok, non ci fanno per fortuna rivivere di nuovo tutti gli
It's all thanks to
eventi.
Miss Dunyarzad's sponsorship that the children can enjoy the Sabzeruz festival.
Ok, siamo tornati alla bancarella delle caramelle, a quanto pare.
Oh, are you interested in Yalda candies? I have some boxes of candy here. Pick whichever one you want.
Not much of a choice. All these boxes look the same.
Dai Alexis, interrompi tutto, di che ti interessa la quarta perché ci sono quelle che vuole Paimon, prima che succeda tutto.
It's not that simple. Each box contains a random flavor. It's up to the luck of the draw. Flavors include lavender melon, hara fruit, sunsetia.
They all sound pretty tasty.
And there's also lizard tail and oni kabuto.
Huh? What were those last two? She'll help me choose. Paimon wants to eat the sunsetia flavor.
No problem. These boxes of candy are numbered 1 to 5 from left to right. Which one do you want?
Questo nel caso in cui alla prima ripetizione avessimo sbagliato a rispondere. In questo caso non è possibile sbagliare. La numero 4, la numero 4, la numero 4 e così via.
Oh, I like your confidence. No hesitation at all. Oh, congratulations! Number 4 is indeed sunsetia.
Ormai è chiaro. Alexis ha capito tutto.
Paimon knew she
La numero 1 è coda di lucertola.
Paimon's not really interested in the other flavors.
Oh! Wait. How did you know? Don't tell me that you already knew which flavor was in each box.
What? She was right about all of them?
That couldn't have been luck. How is this possible? I packed all those boxes this morning and they've been sealed ever since. You couldn't have known beforehand. Mind reading? X-ray vision? Or some kind of magic trick? This is way too freaky.
Tell us what's going on! Since when did you get superpowers? Traveler?
Oh, c'era Nahida là. Abbiamo intravisto Nahida. Proprio ora era...
Hey, where are you going?
Riusciremo ad avere il nostro incontro con Nahida?
What's going on? Did you see something? Us leaving Dunyarzad without letting her know is kinda rude, you know.
Vediamo un po'. Ok, eccola là. Riusciremo a raggiungerla? O almeno ci condurrà a una qualche soluzione di questo loop? Ok, dobbiamo proseguire a quanto pare.
Time to go.
Eccoci qua. Saremo arrivati? Riusciremo a parlarle? Intanto sembra che stiamo uscendo dalla città. Oh, un uccellino in gabbia.
What are you looking for? Why did we come here?
Perché Nahida ha voluto che venissimo fino qua? Per liberare l'uccellino?
Traveler?
Ok, continuiamo a avere visioni di Nahida, eh? Continuiamo a seguirla. L'uccellino quindi non era da liberare a quanto pare.
That's...
Ah! Invece la gabbia è aperta. Ok. Ok, interessante. Molto interessante. Allora, proseguiamo quindi. Vediamo un po' cos'altro succede. Incredibile. Non pensavo che l'avremmo incontrata così presto nella quest. Oh!
Look! That's... Isn't that Dunyarzad?
Sta male? È peggiorata?
What's happening here? Why are there two Dunyarzads? You already know that this isn't your first Sabzeruz festival, don't you?
Eh sì.
I'm sure you already know how to use this.
Sì.
A knowledge capsule? Where did you get it? What's inside? You should use it too, Paimon.
Ah, conosce anche il nome di Paimon.
You know Paimon?
Usiamola insieme, quindi.
Well, this seems kinda sketchy, but Paimon feels like this is what we should do.
Ok. Ecco che stiamo rivivendo tutti gli eventi del giorno, del primo giorno. Ok, ricordi, giornate su giornate. Ok, quindi non è la terza iterazione. Chissà quante volte si è già ripetuto il festival. Chissà quante volte siamo stati intrappolati da questo loop.
This is our 20th time at the Sabzeruz
20ª.
festival?
Trentesima? Ok, no.
The 30th? 40th? Just how many times have we been to the Sabzeruz festival?
Ok, decisamente un sacco. Comunque più di 40 da quel che dice Paimon. Accidenti.
Have we been trapped in a single day? If it weren't for you, we wouldn't have even realized. What the heck was inside that knowledge capsule? Your memories are still scrambled? Try your best to remember. This isn't the first time we've met, And I answered that question a long time ago.
Quindi ci siamo già incontrati anche con Nahida, eh?
Let Paimon think. Oh, it's coming back. Meeting you was the real catalyst for restoring our memories, and the knowledge capsule was just your means of showing our minds the way. What about everyone else? Why are you only helping the two of us? Your sense of déjà vu is stronger than everyone else's, yes? As for an explanation, you two received the blessing of Dendro. And you also have special, sensitive constitutions.
Ok.
It was as if a single sheet of paper was separating those memories from your consciousness.
E cosa è successo a quella Dunyarzad laggiù?
A familiar question. I think this is the 7th time you asked that.
Ok. È già successo anche questo, quindi.
As you can see, she isn't doing well. You probably sensed it too. The Dunyarzad you were just with is different from the first Dunyarzad you met. That first Dunyarzad is in front of you right now, and she doesn't have a lot of time left.
Poverina. Quindi cosa dobbiamo fare per uscire da questa trappola?
Looks like you're almost done sorting out your brain. Oh yeah, I'm Nahida.
Lo so, ti sei già presentata altre volte.
Good, you passed the test. What's happening? You can awaken our memories, and you seem like you know what's going on. Oh, wait, please don't tell Paimon even you don't know. Everything in this world runs in a loop. This cycle is called a samsara. You, me, and everyone else are all stuck inside a one-day samsara. As for the truth, that's on you to find out. If you were told the truth instead of discovering it yourselves, it would literally blow your minds. I don't know how you'd be after that.
Ok.
I can only give you surface level help, like bits of information and subtle hints. For the rest of the time, I'll be doing all I can to slow down Dunyarzad's illness. She looks like she isn't doing well at all. Her illness gets worse after each Sabzeruz festival. If we can break out of the samsara, I might be able to save her. But as things are right now, she's just a small bird in the sky that's about to lose its last feathers. All I can do is raise a gale to delay her fall. You sure love to use weird analogies. Analogies are wonderful tools. They let you use existing knowledge to understand unfamiliar things.
La divinità della conoscenza apprezza ogni forma di conoscenza, non solo quella dei ricercatori dell'Accademia, come vedete.
Okay, so, with what you know so far, what do you think the truth is?
Fammi fare ordine tra i miei pensieri. Allora, abbiamo un minigioco a quanto pare. Quando entri nello stato di contemplazione puoi scegliere una delle opzioni testuali per interpretarla. Questo processo di interpretazione consiste nell'analisi del testo e può portare a ulteriori opzioni. Una volta interpretata, puoi inviare questo testo come conclusione. Ok. Alcune associazioni testuali possono essere associate l'una con l'altra una volta interpretate. Seleziona Associa per scegliere l'altra opzione e seleziona Attiva Associazione. Effettuando associazioni accurate potrai ottenere nuove opzioni. Se una delle opzioni testuali sulla pagina attuale può essere usata come conclusione, selezionala prima di selezionare Invia conclusione. Ok, interessante. Quindi ragioniamo subito sul discorso del grande saggio, visto che è un gran pezzo di, vabbè, non fatemi esprimere, ma sicuramente non è un personaggio positivo. Interpreta.
Grand Sage said, "Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content." Did he mean something more?
Interpreta di nuovo.
Grand Sage said, "Go celebrate the birth of that god to your heart's content." Did he mean something more?
Ok, no, semplicemente questo ce lo fa ripetere. Allora facciamo un altro ragionamento. Il samsara del Festival del Sabzeruz.
We've already experienced the Sabzeruz festival many times, and the day of the festival seems to be in a perpetual samsara.
Ok, associamo questo con i déjà vu. Loop temporale. Ok, abbiamo sbloccato una nuova voce.
That should be it. The flow of time is endlessly cycling within one single day.
Ok, proviamo a sentire stanchezza mentale anomala.
My mind feels exhausted even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on?
Ok, sempre colpa dei déjà vu, però a quanto pare non possiamo fare altre associazioni. Proviamo a vedere quindi i risultati della divinazione alchemica. Parlavano di bugie e
The
inganni.
moon, illusions, and lies.
Illusioni e bugie.
What do they all mean?
Ok, ascoltiamo ancora l'ultima. A questo punto le abbiamo ascoltate tutte, sentiamo anche déjà vu.
What's happening right now seems to have happened before. This feeling has been getting stronger and stronger.
Ok, quindi a questo punto selezioniamo loop temporale e consegniamo la nostra conclusione.
A time loop. You've given similarly wrong answers in the past. A pity.
Ah, non era la risposta giusta? E quindi? Che succede? Dovremmo ripetere tutto?
Still the wrong answer? Paimon thought that made a lot of sense. It feels like time's just repeating itself. A simple time loop can't explain some of the phenomena. You two are still missing a lot of information. Unfortunately, I can't give you any more hints.
Eh sì, perché se fosse un loop temporale non cambierebbe nulla. Invece le condizioni di Dunyarzad stanno peggiorando di volta in volta. Sta per morire praticamente, mentre era abbastanza in forma la prima volta. Quindi non è un vero loop temporale. Spero che ci arrivi abbastanza in fretta anche la nostra Alexis.
Dunyarzad! The Sabzeruz festival is happening every day, but that doesn't mean we can waste an infinite amount of them. Hurry and find the truth before today's festival ends.
Ok, quindi dovremo investigare un po'. Speriamo di riuscire a fare in tempo prima che si riazzeri il loop.
Let's think about our current situation. To save Dunyarzad, we have to escape the samsara of the Sabzeruz festival. And to do that, we need to figure out what's happening. The truth. Nahida rejected the idea of a time loop, so we must have missed something, right? Paimon's memories say that we've already done this many times, but let's go talk to people again. It's more productive than sitting here and scratching our heads. Why don't we start with those stall owners?
Ok ragazzi, allora torniamo a parlare con i mercanti delle bancarelle del festival, vediamo se riusciamo a cavare qualcosa, anche se temo di no, probabilmente lo abbiamo già fatto in realtà in passato. Ecco qua, andiamo a parlare quindi con Amal.
Hey there!
Hey, it's you guys again. Where's your cultured friend?
She's feeling a little unwell.
I see. Did you come back to buy something? I guarantee the freshness of my products. I harvested them from the forest just yesterday.
Ti sembra mai di rivivere lo stesso giorno?
Huh? What brought this about? I hurried back from the forest yesterday, and I'm selling produce here today. I haven't felt anything strange.
To put it another way, if you really think about it, was yesterday truly yesterday? Did you actually come back from the forest yesterday?
Sì, messa così potrebbero pensarti per pazza, purtroppo.
What kind of philosophical nonsense is this?
Esatto.
Are you two daydreaming? Didn't you know that no one dreams in Sumeru? Go somewhere else if you want to find someone to daydream with.
moment. Is this a dream? Is everyone dreaming?
Però hai sentito cosa ha detto? Nessuno sogna Sumeru.
True. It's so weird that people here don't dream. Why is that? Anyway, if this all really were just a dream, we would have woken up a long time ago. Let's keep asking around.
Ok, quindi proviamo a chiedere al nostro astrologo.
Oh, it's you two. Was my divination so accurate that you felt compelled to compliment me in person?
Anche se forse astrologo non è il termine corretto, visto che non è che consulta gli astri, ma fa predizioni, divinazioni in base ad altre cose. Allora, in effetti ci siamo trovati in una certa situazione.
Ooh, I knew it! I told you, the god's divination is highly accurate. You just hadn't fully understood its significance yet.
You're really excited about this, huh? That's exactly why we came back. Help us better understand it.
Help you better understand it? Well, that isn't exactly what I excel at.
So, you're admitting that you don't have a clue?
Anyway, what kind of situation did you get into?
Siamo tutti intrappolati nel giorno del Festival di Sabzeruz.
Huh? Hold on a second. I thought you guys just lost your wallet or fell for a scam. What you just said, are you serious? Does that kind of thing actually happen in real life?
I knew you weren't going to believe it.
Marvelous. Truly marvelous. I believe you. Recall the interpretation of your divination. The moon, illusions, and lies. It really felt like an omen.
When you say it like that, the divination does sound like it's related to what's going on. Can you read any more into it?
I believe that the Archon's revelations are never more than vague hints. Anything more specific is beyond the reach of mere mortals. The book only says, if you trust your instincts and overcome your fears, the sun will surely rise.
So that's how it is. Looks like fortune-telling is just fortune-telling. It's no good for practical problems.
Però l'ultima indicazione non era affatto male, Paimon?
We haven't made any progress. Who else can we talk to?
Proviamo di nuovo con Dia.
Paimon remembers that we tried talking to her a couple of times, but she always thinks we're playing pranks on her. You think she'll brush us off again?
Proviamo a portarla a vedere la vera Dunyarzad.
Yeah. If we tap into Dia's strong sense of responsibility as a mercenary, then she'll definitely take us seriously. At this time of day, Dia's probably just finished beating up those kidnappers. Let's go find her.
Ok, va bene, quindi dobbiamo trovare la nostra Deia, che però l'indicatore mi dice che è giù di qua. Ah, ok. Ah, e Dunyarzad è già qui però.
I'm fine, my lady. It's just a scratch.
Peccato che tu quindi non sei la vera Dunyarzad.
Perfect timing. Both of you are here.
Paimon, traveler, you came at just the right time. Listen, there was a dangerous
Una banda di rapitori che vi ha appena teso un'imboscata. Anzi, hai appena sconfitto una banda di rapitori.
Huh? You saw? Then why didn't you jump in earlier? If someone was protecting Miss Dunyarzad, I could have went all out. Anyway, can you do something for me?
You want the traveler to take Dunyarzad somewhere to rest up while you check to see if there's still any kidnappers around. Did Paimon get that right?
How did you know what I was going to say?
We need to say something convincing.
Allora, dobbiamo di nuovo fare questo giochino della riflessione. La Claymore di Deia.
Dia sold her greatsword to raise additional funds. And then she was injured because she wasn't used to her new weapon.
Ok, va bene, lo sappiamo già. Gli abitanti di Sumeru non sognano.
People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon.
Stanchezza mentale anomala, causata dal fatto che non sognano.
My mind feels exhausted even though I haven't done too much thinking. What is going on?
Però non ha acceso nessun collegamento questa cosa. E i risultati della divinazione alchemica?
The moon, illusions, and lies. What do they all mean?
Ok, non possiamo a quanto pare collegare nulla di tutto ciò. Diciamogli, diamo la nostra conclusione, vediamo che succede.
Tell her, Traveler!
Sei rimasta ferita perché non sei ancora abituato al nuovo spadone. Hai venduto il tuo spadone per sostenere il festival.
I didn't tell anyone about that. Including Miss Dunyarzad. You couldn't have known. And just now, you literally took the words right out of my mouth. What's going on?
All right, so this is the situation.
Spieghiamo tutto a Dia, speriamo che ci creda quindi questa volta.
It's kinda hard to believe what you just told me. First, let me make something clear. Most of us desert dwellers might not be the scholarly type, but we do have basic common sense.
Non hai notato qualcosa di strano in Dunyarzad?
She's quieter than usual, uninterested in anything, and really gloomy.
Yeah, she isn't the same as before, but her parents said that this is how she was like at first.
Huh? At first?
I don't quite understand what you're all talking about. I'll go rest on the bench over there.
My lady, are you angry?
Vieni con me, ti mostrerò delle prove.
All right, I'll give you the benefit of the doubt since you knew about my greatsword. Let's make this a quick trip. Miss Dunyarzad isn't completely safe here.
Ok. La portiamo quindi, immagino, dalla vera Dunyarzad, che si trova giù di qua. No, giù di qua si va al bazar, quindi sto sbagliando strada. Dovremmo fare, credo, tutto il giro della città, ragazzi. Allora, io cerco di andare il più veloce possibile, ma ci rivediamo una volta che saremo effettivamente arrivati a destinazione, perché mi sa che ci vorrà un attimo per girare attorno a questo enorme albero. Ok, ragazzi, è il tramonto e noi siamo arrivati finalmente a destinazione. Qui abbiamo Nahida che ci aspetta e facciamo vedere quindi la situazione della realtà.
Nahida,
a Dia.
Are you busy? I thought I told you that it won't help to bring anyone here. We just wanted her to see the real Dunyarzad's condition.
The real Dunyarzad? Where and who are you talking to?
Ah, lei non riesce a vedere Nahida però.
Huh? I told you that you two are special. Other people can't see me or Miss Dunyarzad here.
Ah. Però lei ha un certo sesto senso, eh? Riesce a percepire la presenza di Dunyarzad.
Hold on. Over there. Is that?
Riesce a vederla?
Wow, how perceptive. Does she have invisible antennae?
Miss Dunyarzad, she's lying down here, isn't she? How's she doing?
Her condition's really bad, and she's basically in a coma. How did you know she was here?
I can sense her aura. There are also lingering feelings of something like regret or disappointment. What happened?
Do you believe us now? The Sabzeruz festival has been repeating itself.
Ok, quindi spieghiamo tutto a Dia, finalmente ha capito tutto.
You think the sages are behind this?
Ah, siamo arrivati a una conclusione interessante. In effetti io avevo pensato che fosse colpa della Kasha, visto che il messaggio sembrava un messaggio tecnico, e sì, potrebbe essere in effetti.
Yeah, they've always been against us. Wouldn't surprise me if they're using the Akasha to intentionally repeat the Sabzeruz festival as a sick joke.
You have a point. Aside from the Dendro Archon, the Academia's sages are the only ones in Sumeru who could pull off something like this. Maybe there's more to the Akasha than we know.
Nahida, tu puoi dirci qualcosa sulla Kasha?
Right! Didn't you awaken our memories using something that looked like a knowledge capsule? That means you must know something about the Akasha.
The Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace, and it grants knowledge to the people.
Usa il potere della gnosi, per poter funzionare l'Akasha. Questo è molto molto interessante.
A gnosis could do that? No wonder the Akasha is so magical. It's being powered by the gnosis of Sumeru's Archon.
So, this Nahida you mentioned.
She said, and Paimon quotes, the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the manifestation of the God of Wisdom's power. It compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and it grants knowledge to the people.
Compiles the wisdom of the entire populace and grants knowledge to the people. Wait.
Hai capito qualcosa?
I get the grants knowledge part. That's what people have always used the Akasha for. But compiling the entire populace's wisdom? How does that work?
Ok.
Did she mean that the sages enter new knowledge into the Akasha?
No, ne dubito. Anzi, probabilmente il fatto che la gente non possa sognare è perché i sogni vengono catturati dall'Akasha. Infatti la maggior parte delle informazioni dell'Akasha proviene dall'Irminsul, che è una dimensione di dormiveglia praticamente.
Oh yeah, that sounds about right. What do you think?
Dovremmo di nuovo fare i collegamenti? Ok, esatto. Allora, gli abitanti di Sumeru non sognano.
People in Sumeru don't dream. What a strange phenomenon.
Informazioni sull'Akasha.
Okay, Nahida said, the Akasha relies on the power of a gnosis to operate, as it is the
Ok,
manifestation
ripete
of the God of
esattamente quello
Wisdom's
che ci ha
power.
detto già Nahida, quindi acceleriamo un attimo ragazzi. Stanchezza mentale anomala.
My mind feels exhausted, even though I haven't.
Ok, queste sono le frasi che abbiamo già sentito le altre volte in realtà. Quindi possiamo andare alle nostre conclusioni.
That doesn't sound right. I need to carefully think things through.
Ci sta chiedendo di reinterpretare le cose però. Quindi interpretiamo di nuovo gli abitanti di Sumeru non sognano. Anzi, consegniamo la conclusione. No, non cambia. Interpretiamo di nuovo questa.
People in Sumeru don't dream. Okay, Nahida said.
Ragazzi, mi sfugge un po' io che cosa devo fare in questo caso.
My mind feels exhausted.
Ah.
You mean the Akasha is causing our mental fatigue? Huh. Now that I think about it, my head's been feeling unusually heavy. When the desert dwellers set off on their quest for knowledge, a sage once said, knowledge always comes at a price. Compiling the entire country's knowledge. You think the Akasha pulled a 180 and is extracting information from us?
E come potrebbe farlo?
Who knows? The Akasha can put knowledge into our heads, so who's to say that it can't also poke around in there? We don't know any specifics.
What's the point of doing something like that?
Just think about it. If you could combine the knowledge of every single person in Sumeru, then you can basically turn Sumeru City into a single massive brain. This hive mind could make breakthroughs in problems that even the smartest geniuses can't crack.
An excellent deduction. And the analogy comparing Sumeru City to a massive brain? I love it.
In that case, we should take off our Akasha terminals right away. Maybe that'll solve this problem.
Vale la pena provarci.
Yeah, I was only wearing this for show in the first place. Didn't expect the sages to cook up such a conspiracy. Mark my words, when this is over, I'm getting evidence and exposing this whole thing to the public.
Ok, questo però metterà in allerta chi controlla la Akasha, immagino. In realtà ho notato anche un'altra cosa, cioè...
Huh? What is it?
Mi sembra che alla fine di ogni giornata si sente sempre un beep.
Oh, that! Paimon knows what you're talking about. It It's a single soft beep that sounds like it's coming from the Akasha terminal.
The sound of a beep. Could it be a prompt tone for when the Akasha is operating?
Ho sentito lo stesso suono a Porto Ormos. Ah sì? Questo non me lo ricordavo sinceramente.
That's probably an important clue. We weren't using our terminals, but we heard a beep anyway.
Eccolo, questo suono qua.
Traveler, did you hear that?
I heard it too. Our ears aren't messing with us. There was definitely a beep, but it sounded like it was coming from inside my head. We took off our Akasha terminals.
Sta succedendo di nuovo? Eh sì, è successo di nuovo.
Phase runtime has exceeded its expected length. At this rate, there may be casualties.
But we cannot lose all of our progress.
Ok ragazzi, ripetiamo quindi a quanto pare tutto quanto. Di nuovo e di nuovo. E Dunyarzad di questo passo purtroppo morirà, temo.
Paimon remembers everything!
Ah, meno male.
Good. You adapted quickly this time.
Alla fine di ieri sera...
We definitely took off our Akasha terminals last night, but we still heard that beep. Why is that?
Ci è stato impiantato un terminale di qualche altra forma?
But now we can at least confirm one thing. The Akasha definitely has something to do with whatever's trapping us in this cycle. Oh, Paimon doesn't get it. Why would the Akasha go this far if all it wants is everybody's wisdom?
It's extremely difficult for lab rats in an experiment to understand why they're being treated the way they are.
If we're lab rats, then what are you? Nahida, you've never told us anything about yourself.
Beh, è molto semplice, io sono l'Archon di dentro. Potrei buttarla lì così e sarebbe un drop eccezionale.
I guess I'm the moon.
Ah, beh, interessante come definizione.
The moon? Wasn't that the result of our divination?
Eh sì.
Anyway, knowing who I am won't help you get closer to the truth, so you should focus on other things. Don't get distracted and miss any clues.
Okay then. Dia helped us a lot yesterday, so let's go find her. If Paimon's reading the time correctly, those kidnappers should be showing up soon.
Ok, non riviviamo gli eventi, acceleriamo il tutto a quanto pare. Riusciremo a avere Dia dalla nostra, si ricorderà anche lei a questo punto?
Ah, there you are. I've already taken care of those kidnappers. My lady, did you get hurt?
Accidenti, non si ricorda.
Dia?
Non si è
What's
fatta
wrong?
male.
Why are you both gawking at me like that?
You didn't get hurt this time.
Huh? What do you mean this time? Why are you so surprised that I managed to get out unscathed? Those kids were amateurs.
Non ti stai ancora abituando al tuo nuovo spadone?
Shh! How did you know about my greatsword? I haven't told anyone about it. Please, don't tell Miss Dunyarzad.
So Dia's lost her memories after all.
Non hai avvertito qualcosa di strano?
Anything strange? You already know that I got a new greatsword. If I had to say something, it's weird how such a new weapon could feel so familiar. It's as if I've already used it to fight a countless number of battles.
Sì, l'hai usata un'infinità di volte effettivamente.
You're saying that although you don't remember using it, your body feels like it does?
That's right. Both mercenaries and warriors heavily rely on muscle memory. Only knowing the theory of battle won't get you anywhere.
Traveler, what do you think?
Sarà perché abbiamo rimosso i nostri terminali della Akasha?
Yeah! Paimon's feeling really hopeful.
È possibile che ci siamo già liberate? Ne dubito.
Oh, you're right! Earlier in the Samsara, something like this would have never happened.
Lo sapremo con certezza alla fine della giornata.
I have no clue what you two are talking about, but it's still dangerous here, so...
So you want us to take Dunyarzad somewhere else to rest while you check if there are still more kidnappers around, right?
How did you know what I was gonna say? Can you read minds?
Forget it. Go and do your thing.
Ok, abbiamo un déjà vu, quindi riviviamo anche il discorso del grande saggio con Nilu. E siamo arrivati, immagino, a fine giornata.
It's finally nighttime. Aside from Dia not getting injured, everything seems to have stayed the same. Listen, Nahida, we found out that Dia got out just fine today, even though she got injured every other time she fought the kidnappers. Do you think the Samsara has been broken? Have we saved Dunyarzad?
Non credo proprio. Semplicemente a furia di usare lo spadone nuovo, come ha detto lei, la memoria muscolare ormai le è venuta, quindi i ricordi le rimangono da un ciclo all'altro.
Really? Good job on all that progress. Get some good sleep tonight.
Hey, what kind of an answer is that?
Tomorrow will come. Everyone assumes this is common knowledge, but the only way you can know that for sure is if you experience tomorrow. How many todays has it been? Is it possible that today will be followed by yesterday? Does tomorrow truly exist as anything beyond a made-up concept?
Mamma mia, quanta riflessione filosofica.
It's even possible that this entire world is a lie, and the history of the whole world has just been one endless Sabzeruz festival.
Okay, no more. Paimon's brain is already shut down.
That's why it makes no sense to waste your energy thinking about things you will learn tomorrow. Get some good rest. You know, use the bathroom and flush your anxiety dookie away.
Huh? Hold on, what did you just say?
Huh? People always say they feel a sense of relief after they take a duk-duk. That's why I suggested you could try that.
No, Nahida.
Is that so strange?
Il motivo per cui lo dicono è un altro. Non è che allevia le preoccupazioni andare in bagno.
It's so strange and so against common sense that Paimon's at a loss for words. You were sounding kind of smart just a minute ago.
Infatti. Sei molto saggia, ma su alcuni concetti invece sei proprio una bambina.
Yeah. Even though it's happy and lively at the Sabzeruz festival every day, it feels like it's been a long time since we've really gotten to relax. Let's go back to our room.
Ok, ragazzi. Si ripete di nuovo il giorno, a quanto pare c'è di nuovo il beep.
Continue the harvest. Compared to what we stand to achieve, these sacrifices are trivial.
E questi sono dei farabutti. Chi sta facendo sto esperimento merita davvero il peggio. In tutto questo, ragazzi, stiamo andando avanti a oltranza.
We're still in the same day.
Come volevasi dimostrare, non è così semplice come pensavamo. Con l'unica differenza che è mattina, ma noi già ne siamo consapevoli che è sempre lo stesso giorno. Quindi noi, se non altro, abbiamo spezzato il loop.
Nahida, you already knew last night that we didn't break out of the Samsara? Why did you tell us?
Would there have been a point? You would have spent the night with new worries, with tomorrow still out of reach. In that case, you might as well rest within that brief moment of hope. An opportunity like that doesn't come by often, and I thought it might help you clear your minds.
Paimon thought the Duke did that! Whatever. Guess you were looking out for us after all.
Of course. In the time we've been together, you two have been everything to me.
Paimon's flattered and everything, but maybe you're taking things a little fast.
What I mean is, even though I had asked you to solve this puzzle, you two are still the only ones who can see me and sense my presence. In other words, if you weren't here, I may as well not exist. That's why you two have been everything to me. Get it?
Nahida's talking about confusing stuff again.
Anyway, that's enough chit-chat. So, Traveler, Did the new clues yesterday help you gain a new understanding of the situation?
Sì, la teoria del loop temporale è sbagliata. Oh, l'ha capito.
Huh? Why are you scrapping your previous theory?
Perché le capacità di combattimento di Dia sono migliorate con la spada nuova.
Oh yeah, you're right!
E anche Dunyarzad è
How did we
peggiorata.
not notice that? In a simple time loop, people's physical conditions should also reset.
So, what's your new hypothesis?
Ok, dobbiamo di nuovo fare questo giochino, ragazzi. Sta andando molto per le lunghe, io non ho avuto ancora la possibilità di interrompere chiaramente la registrazione. Vedrò cosa fare, o vi porterò un video molto lungo con tutta questa sessione di déjà vu, oppure vedrò di spezzarlo in qualche modo, però per il momento andiamo avanti. E detto questo, abbiamo delle informazioni sulla Akasha.
Okay. Nahida said, the Akasha relies on the power
Ok,
of a
è quello
gnosis.
che già ci ha detto ieri. Il suono della Akasha.
The beep is a prompt tone for Akasha operations. We still hear it every night, even though we removed our Akasha terminals.
Ok, e le memorie corporee?
Mercenaries rely heavily on muscle memory. And Dia was able to use her experiences to avoid injury in later samsara cycles.
Memorie corporee. Lo possiamo collegare con qualcosa, ma con che cosa? Facciamo un'associazione con le informazioni sulla Akasha? No. Facciamo un'associazione con il samsara? Neanche.
Can't seem to...
E a questo punto con i risultati della divinazione? Neanche. E a questo punto l'ultima opzione che ci rimane è il suono della Akasha. Oh, le ho provate tutte, ragazzi. Ok, sì. I ricordi svaniscono ogni giorno.
If all our memories of a day are erased at the end of that day, then we would unwittingly relive that same day again and again.
Esatto. Consegniamo quindi la nostra conclusione. Non siamo in un loop temporale, al contrario i nostri ricordi vengono cancellati alla fine di ogni giornata.
Oh, then the beep we hear every night could just be indicating the deletion of our memories. That's why when we wake up, everyone thinks the Sabzeruz festival hasn't happened yet. It's already the next day, but everyone still thinks it's the day before.
Esatto.
But muscle memory can't be erased. That's why Dia has been getting better at using her greatsword. Now everything makes sense.
A brilliant deduction.
Nahida, tell us if we're right or wrong.
To put it simply, it's as if you've mistaken a pyro crystal fly for a firefly in the night. You lost sight of its true nature because you focused too much on your perception that it glows.
That isn't simple at all.
Ancora una conclusione sbagliata.
Why don't you go talk to Miss Dia again? You might learn something new.
Right. She did help us find our latest clue after all. Let's go.
Ok ragazzi, non abbiamo ancora risolto l'enigma a quanto pare. Anche questa nuova conclusione che abbiamo tratto non è la conclusione corretta, almeno da quello che ci ha detto Nahida. Dovremmo capire quindi che cosa stiamo sbagliando e dovremmo capire come fare per uscire da questo terrificante loop temporale. Che non è un loop temporale, ma è comunque un loop temporale alla fine. Sia quel che sia, stiamo sempre ripetendo la stessa giornata. Detto questo, direi che per questo video la chiudiamo qua. È stata già piuttosto lunga e non vorrei protrarmi oltre. Così riesco a presentarvi tutta questa sequenza di investigazioni e di ripetersi del festival in un unico video. Detto questo, quindi io vi saluto e vi do appuntamento al prossimo, dove spero riusciremo finalmente a capire che cosa diamine sta succedendo qui a Sumeru. Alla prossima, ciao ciao!